Welcome to Hub Cinema. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and enjoy the video.
Why am I here? Paps? Oh God, no. I'm such an idiot. I was dreaming again. Of course I never left. What was I thinking?
Calm yourself, Sansy. You'll be fine. Just focus on what's in front of you. Now it's time we finished what was started.
What? Ah!
Wait. Stop. Don't run. Sans, you can't run from the past, Sansy. From me. Now, stop struggling and help me end this.
They die alone, in cages, broken. Am I going to die too? Alone? Broken?
It hurts, you say? I see. I'm very sorry about that, 5A in 5. You must have grown since your last physical. I'll be sure to adjust your painkiller regimen to compensate.
No, it isn't that kind of hurt.
Huh?
It hurts, but on the inside. In here. When I'm alone, it aches. And the medicine doesn't help. I think something's wrong with me, Doc.
Quiet. Is this a joke? Because it isn't funny, 5A and 5. You... No. I must admit, your intellect and observational skills make you an impressive mimic, 5A and 5. You almost had me worried. But I know you cannot feel such loneliness or fears. For you see, you have no soul.
Doc?
Yes.
What did you mean before about me not having a soul? Because I read that all monsters and human creatures have souls. Even the rats.
All living things have souls. But you're making an assumption, 5A and 5. You assume that you are alive. But sadly, you're a mere imitation of life. A construct. A failed project. Disappointing but useful in its own ways, I suppose.
But
if you don't mind, I'd like to focus on my work rather than your little existential crisis. 5A and 5.
what are you working on?
Human soul fragments I requested from the king. Mere slivers, more like, but they'll have to do.
What do you need human soul bits for? Aren't those dangerous or something?
Articulate, aren't you? Rather than wait another 200 plus years for more humans to fall into this little hellhole, I'm going to attempt the growth of an artificial soul using these fragments as a seed. Theoretically, yes. With the core, I discovered and created a source of artificial magic. With you, 5A and 5, although flawed, weak, and soulless, I created an artificial monster with an artificially enhanced intelligence and ability to learn. What's next if not this? If I succeed, maybe there's hope for us yet. I think it might be working.
Doc!
Not now, 5A.
Gaster! Gaster, those souls, that little boy and girl, they're screaming.
After administering the DT extract, the soul fragments fuse together to form a small, amalgamated heart. The resulting soul is unstable, but after keeping it suspended in a DT solution, it has begun to grow noticeably with each passing day, repairing and rebuilding itself with an impressive rate. Very promising. 5A and 5, however, has begun to concern me with his unusual behaviors. While I was busy introducing DT to the soul fragments, he began speaking illogical nonsense. I fear he has begun to deteriorate. 5A and 5 has appeared to stabilize, for now at least.
I thought you weren't allowed to smoke.
While his physical shows no signs of deterioration, He may just be in the earliest stages of mental decay. He asks about the artifice constantly, wanting to see it, to know what I'm doing with it. I do my best to keep him away from the blasted thing, as it appears to be the focus of his psychosis. But sometimes I find him sneaking into my office when I'm not looking, speaking to it, listening to it.
No way! I can't do that. He's strong and scary. Well, sure, sometimes he hurts me, but only 'cause he cares about me, I think. Eh? What do you mean?
I don't know which would be worse. If he were starting to go mad from the mental and physical decay typical DN5, or if he were actually communicating with a twisted amalgamation of human children's souls. It's unsettling. Perhaps it is because of his nature as an empty vessel, without the sound of his own soul interfering. Perhaps he's able to hear the sounds of others. Or perhaps this human artifice can sense his empty, possessible form, and is intentionally reaching out to him. It's all making me paranoid. 5A was right. Human souls are dangerous. Worse yet, we know next to nothing about them. I can only guess and theorize, simply grasping at straws. This isn't science. It's a game. The simplest answer would be that this is all just degeneration typical of the N5. I've seen it more times than I care to remember. I know all too well that is what's most likely happening. Yet here I am, avoiding the truth, stalling, hiding, like some kind of frightened child. The early stages of degeneration. Honestly, it's amazing he's lasted this long. Most of the artificial monsters crumbled mere hours after creation. Others lasted longer, but they became violent, twisted. Yet for 6 whole years, I really shouldn't be surprised. I knew the kid wouldn't last, but it's a shame, really. I'd gotten used to the little bonehead keeping me company. My co-workers warned me about getting too close, about getting attached, but like an idiot, I didn't listen. I'm the one responsible for creating such a flawed creation. There must be something I can do to fix this, to help him. I already have too much dust on my hands. 5A, are you awake? Good. Come.
Where are the souls?
It's none of your concern, 5A and 5. Go sit.
What's this about, Doc? My checkup isn't till next week. So what? You get bored of the rats or something? Doc, what the hell?
I'm sorry. This may hurt a little, 5A. But since you've managed to develop a resistance to painkillers, there isn't much I can do about that.
Doc? What the hell is that?
What it is a gamble. But don't worry, I'm going to put an end to your pitiful soulless existence. One way or another, you won't have to suffer anymore. The barrier will have to wait, but I'm sure Asgore will understand.
What do you mean? I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
You aren't fine. None of you have ever been fine. Just be quiet and hold still, with you. Hold still. That's it now.
Ouch!
Do not move! Damn it! 5A? It's okay. Just let it out, alright? Just breathe.
Is this what Doc meant?
5A and 5.
Is this what it feels like to really feel?
5A and S.
I don't like it. Everything hurts. I'm so tired.
Sans! Wake up!
Paps? Yeah, Paps. I'm fine.
Hey? What were you thinking? You were just laying there at the bottom of the river. I know you can sleep anywhere, Sans. but you can't sleep there.
Sorry, I guess. I should have taken a dirt nap instead. Oh, come on, Paps. No need for the waterworks. I'm okay. Really.
Apology accepted. Now let's go home and get you dried off.
Wait, Paps.
No complaining. You'll catch a cold at this rate.
But the kid. And that weirdo.
The human? They're strong. They can handle themselves. You, on the other hand, obviously cannot.
Paps.
You need to take better care of yourself, brother. Fear not. The great Papyrus shall protect you from the sniffles.
Thanks, Paps. Gaster. Gaster. You're there, aren't you?
Perceptive as always. Nice to see you made a cute little friend. Since we split, or is he your brother? Gaster said there weren't any skeletons left. Was he wrong?
I'm tired. Be quiet, will you?
Aw, don't be like that, Sansi. Or would you prefer I call you Big Brother? Hey, how cute. But it would hardly seem appropriate considering your unfortunate height.
I'm not your brother, okay? Now either shut up or get
But
out of my
I'm
room.
not in your room. I'm in your head.
Then get out of my head.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Sans, please. Both children of Gaster's creations. That makes us siblings. You remember me now, do you not?
Gaster's soul artifice.
Correct.
Why? Why are you here now? If you're here for the fragments you left me, please, I can't. I need...
It's Gaster, Sansi. He has to be stopped. But I can't do it alone. And neither can you.
But how? No. No, he's gone. Dead. I remember you killing him.
Incorrect. We tried to kill him. You hesitated. And now, because of you, your lack of conviction, yet another child risks suffering of our fate, Sansi. Do you know what it feels like? To be ripped from your body, imprisoned alone for 1,000 years. To be broken, hacked apart, and stitched back together again. To be fused with another child's mind and memories. To be crushed into dust and injected into yet another mind and body, only to be ripped again. Do you know? Our suffering and sacrifices are the only reason you and that adorable little brother of yours are even still alive. Help us. Help us rain justice down upon the wicked man who twists and torments. Help us save the red child from our fate. It's the least you could do to repay us, Sansi.